Gemini, hey, the divine's coming in to settle the score, bringing two opposites together to create harmony. I heard if not now, then when? And all's fair in love and war. Somebody's been playing a game of cat and mouse, and then I heard somebody's doing detective work to figure out where a call came from. This feels very much like we are dealing, I just heard sneaky link, with a third-party situation. I just heard continuously denies. There's some kind of, I just heard pictures. There's photo evidence. There's call logs, etc. of something that's been going on for much longer than someone has stated. Okay. The numbers 2 and 5 can be significant. I got 2255, and then I got guided to call in 5 of the archangels to like kind of, watch over this reading. Archangels, and I put AA, that's 2. And then 5 names of the archangels, that's 5. It's crazy. Archangel Jophiel, Raphael, Gabriel, Zadkiel, and Archangel Michael. They deal with love, harmony, healing. The angel of mercy helps with forgiveness, etc. So it's definitely to help balance something out. Okay, something's long overdue that you've been dealing with. I just heard, okay, participating in. Okay. Sorry, Gem. I'm really not trying to call you out. It's be you, cross watcher, someone in your energy. Okay, just letting you know. I rolled the dice. I just randomly pull them out, right? We got Pluto in reverse, Sagittarius in reverse, 5th house and 6th house. This is like penchant for excess, refusing transformation, not wanting something to stop, avoiding responsibility, indulging in pleasures. The 5th house is play, love affairs, sex, limerence, etc. Romance. And the 6th house is our daily habits, routines, service, work, job, things like that. Somebody's doing a little more. I just heard chasing the kitty cat. Okay, somebody's chasing the kitty cat. Instead of, somebody's been focused on the wrong things for a very long time, and it's fucking shit up, and the divine's coming in to fix it. Okay, there is no good way to say this. I'm sorry. I hope this information is not new to you. I don't think it is, though. I think you know exactly how much of a scumbag somebody is. Something that's not going to be shocking to you. Something's severely out of balance, though. There's a severe, like, out of whack. Yeah, they're showing me, like, someone's responsibilities are, like, null. Someone else is, like, the plate's all the way on the floor. And that's no longer. Something cannot continue any longer. Yeah, I just heard divine intervention. I did see a brief, it wasn't brief, I kept seeing it over and over. Vision of someone chasing a woman in like lingerie around an office at night. I don't think the feeling I get, I feel like if that pertains to you or your situation, this is not going to shock someone. I'm getting whomever's the one left out of the fun, okay, dealing with all the responsibilities, is going to be like, go figure. Like, I don't know why, but nothing shocks them at this point, I guess. So there are portions of this that have not been revealed, and you may not know. And there's only one person in this little thing that knows, right? There's a third-party female in this reading, and I got it pertains to the karmic third party that's in the Aquarius reading. They've been up to some not good things. Okay, this female. So I don't, and something feels like it's been a long time. So you might even know a little bit about that. I think I'm not sure. There's generalizations, but no concrete evidence or clarity. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, Jen, we're just gonna get into it. Okay. This is like it feels shocking. It feels like not seeing something coming. Man, I think it's this Scorpio full moon. It feels like there's a shakeup, and it's going to bring about a bunch of changes, and it's going to bring things out that maybe people didn't want to come out. And I did get that there's like separate from this person or persons. I heard someone say somebody is getting exposed for the P3DO and ERVERT that they are. And something's not going to shock somebody in regard to that either. I don't. Okay, wow. Something could shake up a town. Okay, shake up a business, a company, a building. I hope it doesn't mean literal. I just heard maybe. Yeah, there's going to be some like shocking revelation, shocking news that comes out. Okay, something. I just heard media captured. Media captured. And escape artist. Okay. Past. This is still affecting the current situation. Gossip, trash talk, lies. Okay, thank you. Reverse. Gosh, in the past, influences that are still, affecting this current situation, there was some gossip, some trash talk, some lies, and somebody did not regret this. I just heard could not give a F less. And she deserves it. Okay. That was really rude. Whoever the hell that is. And if somebody else is not surprised. I think whomever, man, this kind of feels like somebody's just looking for the actual truth, clarity, and for things to be made right. Something has been very burdensome for the innocent party. That's all I'm getting. I keep seeing like the scales way up here. One's way down here. It's so, something's not okay. I don't know. Something's not okay. There's some kind of like office gossip or something. I just heard not surprised about that either. My goodness. Maybe, I don't know how much news I'm going to give you that's new. Present influences. Present influences. Oh, somebody's very guarded. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to look into this. Someone's being protected from something, and I'm not sure. This is an odd one. Because it looks like somebody's going to get locked up. But it's like they're guarded. Or they're being protected. Someone's being protected from something. I just heard ill-intended kitchen witch. What the fuck is that? That is so random that I just got that. There's some kind of ill intent that was met here. To cause a painful permanent ending. Somebody's thankful that they're not getting... Okay, we're going to look into that because I'm not comfortable with this. I don't like this energy. Like that's coming toward me regarding the present situation. It feels, yeah, this might be where they're like trying to protect some kind of info. I don't know. Hidden factors. Oh boy. Mind games. Leo. Manipulation, trickery, confusion. Person could be a Leo, but Leo is the 5th house. I feel like there was some... Oh, this is the second time today I've heard this. Menage a trois. There were... Look, y'all. There's some effery, okay? I'm not... Look. Before I go any further, I forgot to tell you. Legal disclaimer. Technically, tarot readings on YouTube are for entertainment purposes only, and my videos are for 18 and over. Yell and info on readings based on your personal energy and situation. Or you just want to contact me and say, hey, whatever, just everything's in the description box below. Okay? Awesome. Let's get back into this. I hate all the small talk crap. Oh God, why does it feel like someone... The letter W could be significant because I heard somebody use their woo-woo and ways to wiggle their way in. So there's like, what? I don't know unless somebody talks like that. Yeah, somebody got there. Oh my gosh. This is like limerence and romance and fun and excitement and love affairs. Lots of mind games. And all of this, confusion, mind games, trickery, manipulation. It's like it's not all clear right now. It hasn't all been exposed. And this is going to have some effect on the, the things that come out and how this kind of, plays out for you or, whomever whoever it involves. I feel anger brewing. One can't help but wonder, is it truly mind games that were done, or is that what someone is going to try to say, Because this doesn't look good. Obstacles currently, man. Oh no, posing as a light worker. I just heard posing as a light worker. Yeah, somebody's posing as this. Oh my God, it is really okay. I'm a ding dong. This is related to the Aquarius reading. Oh, obviously. I said that already. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so stuck on, like, this energy is coming through very strong. And it's reminded me of the Aquarius reading where they really want to make it difficult for a clear and concise message to come through. Now I understand why all the archangels are here. Thank you for that, Spirit. And this is, oh, baby, manipulation at its finest, okay? One of the sentences that I got in the Aquarius reading was toxicity at its finest. This is low down, dirty. Somebody doing the absolute most. I'm so sorry, guys. This is true. This is a false prophet. This is a false motherfucking prophet. You understand what I'm saying? And they're getting with somebody, and they're doing things because they want info. They want info. Who are the real light workers? They want, this is like giving me, we going in. They're trying to get info on, Akashic records, who they are, what they're doing, who they're mated with, like all kinds of shit. I do not understand why. This is the first time this part has come out for me. I don't get it. This doesn't make sense to me. I want to say, if you guys feel like you pick up a little bit in each reading, like, yeah, that sounds familiar. Yes, that's happening. Okay. Because remember, we're doing collective energy for this Gemini in the third house. So placements. So all 12 signs are going to have, collectively, they are a reading together. They are this whole the story together. And then you get little bits and parts in all of them. Okay. This, I never knew that either. And then the more I got into tarot and I watched and stuff, I noticed it. Anyway, that's why I pass it on to you guys, because I think it could be very helpful. And even if if it's not about your situation, I have found a lot of times watching, especially my readers that I enjoy, you get a lot of really good insight, a lot of good, guidance, little tidbits of very helpful information that can help me, help those that I'm, speaking to, and I can pass on to my friends, etc. They're like plants. They're like unsuspecting people that are being planted all over. So it's like the bad guys have a bunch of little false light spies. I know this sounds fucking crazy. I wish I was fucking making it up. I wish I was. But I'm not. This is her. This is the feminine from the Aquarius reading. And that reading, even if it doesn't resonate with you, like, it'll make you mad to know that there's such a wide span setup, organization, underground network to just F things up all over the place. Like they are posing as this, doing all these things to try to get as much info as they can. That is fucking crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Isn't that crazy talk? That's crazy talk to me, y'all. Just saying, it's crazy talk. Opinions, attitudes, behaviors of others. Well, look at somebody. Oh my God. I just heard this is the spiritual light that lights up lives. Okay, it's like somebody's spirit guide is selling them. You know what I mean? Like they're their cheerleader. It's like they're rah-rah, This is a spiritual light that lights up people's lives. They're a Sigma. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious energy. I just heard, and smoking hot. Somebody does the damn thing. They don't need to chase somebody around in work office at night in lingerie to get what they want. They get it themselves. Okay. And somebody is very envious and insecure due to this person. They can't be them, match up to them. So they're like doing the most to stay relevant in someone's life. And that is why something has been drawn out so long and has been whatever, a headache, ridiculous, whatever it may be. It seems, well, I feel like I'm underplaying it. It feels like somebody's overcome a lot of rage, and I heard mental bashing, browbeating by others and themselves, like just really going through it and being extremely frustrated with the situation and whatever's going on, not having answers, not seeing anything happen. I just heard it never happens. Like it's fed up. Okay, this energy is this strong, independent energy. I just heard strong because I have to be. Somebody's tired of being strong all the time. Somebody's tired of always having to be the one. Well, you have a man child out here. Okay? I'm not being nice to somebody who's clearly being a shithead. Guys, it doesn't take heart. It doesn't take much to be a good human. It doesn't, okay? I'm sick and tired of people making excuses for why they're not being a good human. You don't... What? I'm so sorry. They manipulated me. Are you 5? When you see it enough through life, and then you're doing it on a scale like this, right? For other people, and you realize just how many people it happens to and how common it is. It's very frustrating because you're like, maybe they do pull them aside in like first grade because what the... No, I don't know. I don't know everything. There could be a very good, valid reason that this, person got bamboozled. Or there couldn't be. And the latter usually wins, right? But it doesn't mean that the former is impossible. I feel like there's some type of, strongly, why someone has stayed also doing something. It's like, somebody doesn't want to take accountability. Mm-hmm. I said because they look like a dumbass. I said because they look like a dumbass. Yeah. I don't know, somebody's spirit team or something. I just heard ancestor. Okay. Ancestor? Mother? Somebody's mother. Somebody knew damn well what they were doing. And she said, I've watched them every step of the way, and they should be ashamed of themselves. Ooh, she said, I am pissed. Somebody's mama's pissed. Okay? That's not good. She's about to spiritually smack your ass, whoever you are. Ding dong. Wow. Yes. Somebody's mama giving them the business. Okay. Holy shnikes. Somebody's going extra hard because of someone's light. This is hating somebody for being their authentic self. I hate that you are yourself. Unapologetically. Why can't you be someone else? It's pissing me off. What the is this? Is this not the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? Yeah, I just heard it really is. Something really is. Just not. Okay. This really irritates me. On many levels. But pretending to be someone of the light, pretending to be helpful, pretending to do all those things is harmful. Because there are people, yes, that think, tarot readers and spiritual leaders and guides and stuff are full of shit and whatever. That's fine. But there are other people that truly believe, and they look to them for guidance and to share their wisdom that they've learned through their lives, etc., right? And if someone is very good at posing to be right, and they give them the wrong information, because that's what these guys are doing, that's harmful. And that spreads, and that pisses me off. It goes against everything we're trying to do, and they're doing it for the wrong reasons. They're doing it for money. They're doing it for money, for clout, for fame, all the wrong reasons. And that pisses me off very much. Guidance. It is so telling you. The guidance. What is this for? Nothing. Okay. I was like, why is that? Put it over here. This is... I just heard Loose Lips Lolita. Who the fuck is Loose Lips Lolita? This person? This person. This insecure, dirt digging, false light, What the hell? Okay. Well, thanks. We'll put that there just so we know. That is fucking weird. That was weird, y'all. Guidance suggestion. Okay, to be taken. The guidance here is we got Cancer, creativity, idea, and imagination. Cancer. This is intuitive, nurturing, mother, home. This is a very creative, watery energy. It's also the moon, right? Cancer energy. It's also the Chariot, Cancer energy. Creativity, ideas, imaginations. Okay. This is going forward with your ideas. Nurture them, nurture your creative projects, nurture the ideas and stuff that you have. Keep going forward, but don't keep them to yourself. It's giving keep them to yourself. Nurture your creative aspect, your intuition, your imagination. Keep whatever you're doing, keep doing that and keep going. But keep it to yourself because you've got people out here that are using it to, so you keep going. There are a lot of people attracted to your light and your talent, your insight, what you add to a community, what you add to people, to the home, to those in your life that you meet. I just heard F the douchebag. But keep your move silent because it's like seeing what you're doing and then wanting to one-up you. Seeing how your hair is and wanting to copy you. See, look it. Here's you. There's this. See this? And then they come out like this. Yeah, they want to copy you. So keep it silent. Because I just heard you know who you are. You know who you are. Okay. Now I'm hearing ghetto superstar. Okay. Your intuition, your gifts, your nurturing, your healing, all of that, like essence about you. Ooh. That's like a nice, warm, watery hug. It's like, when it's cold out and you dip your toes in to a nice, warm, like hot tub and you sit there and you enjoy it and it's really like relaxing. That's your energy? Oh, it's bubbly. I like it. It's not skank muffin over here. Not being nice. I just did Aquarius's reading. It's disgusting. This isn't getting much better, unfortunately. What the hell? Good Lord. These fucking people. Oh my God. This is insane. Thank you. Outcome. This is false. This false empress. Somebody pretending to be a false empress. That's what it is. Somebody's pretending to be an empress. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. So for the real empress, the game is not over. For the false empress, the game is over. For the false super duper fly. I just heard fly, like fly on the wall. Or what are they, annoying? Flies are disgusting. Ew. Like I just thought about them, like, ew. The game's over. That's the outcome. What the hell? What the hell? Yes. Notice I put this like way over here. Look at her. It's like somebody's gonna be ostracized. Yeah, yeah. Show me the past, Spirit. Someone did not do, and I mean, damn. Somebody was real quick. This gossip, trash talk, lies. There's no guilt, no remorse, no regret in the past for what they said, what they did. I mean, this is disloyal, reckless, not trustworthy. That's like, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for this shit. I want it now. Someone there was no vetting. There was no looking into anything. There was no moments of solitude. Man. Someone did not go within. They didn't want to look at things. Baby. This feels like purposely stating things, lying, right? Knight of Pentacles. They're loyal. They're trustworthy. They're patient. Methodical. They're hermit. They're wise. They're sought after for, their spiritual wisdom. They make themselves available for that. This is like, I'm not fact-checking shit. I'm not looking into shit. Yep, sounds good to me. For answers, looking into anything. Nothing. Nothing. Somebody was in a hurry to do something because they didn't want to be alone and they didn't want to be looked into. So they had to do something to appear a certain way. I just heard backdoor offers, taking bribes to meet up with someone. Somebody told somebody everything to say and do to plant the seeds. And nobody looked into what was said. I mean, this was reckless what they said, and nobody looked into it. They just took it. I'm telling y'all, this is like somebody talking mad shit. I don't care. Not looking into it. I don't care. Pointing the fucking lantern at the ground. Who's going to show you? The devil? Taking that shit for Bible. I kid you not. Yep, sounds good. They must be right. I don't know. They're a Christian, or they're this, or they're, you know what I mean? They're a middle-aged white guy who's a top manager in a giant company. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of shit where you just automatically assume somebody is upright. I just heard it was very reckless actions. And it changed the course of someone's fate and destiny. This is like somebody planting tidbits. And there's some kind of shady... Yes, because it came out in Aquarius's reading. Bribing officials and keeping it on the hush-hush. It's cloaked, like not seeing something. Man. Aquarius reading, the Smex tapes. Yep, I'm getting there was something about someone basically set up a scene on purpose to take pics of things. Yep. And they don't want them to come out. They don't want them to come out. Look at that. They're trying to hold on to this good image at work. It ain't gonna happen. Yep, it ain't gonna happen. Nope. Yup. It's not gonna happen. And look at that. And then the Wheel of Fortune upright. It's not gonna happen. No, somebody's gonna... Man. I just heard someone is not innocent in this. Like they had things happen to them, but before any of the... I just heard intoxication. That's what they're calling it. Whatever they did. Before any altering of the mind, the mental state, whatever happened, someone was of full mind and body, and they knew what they were doing. Engaging in explicit phone conversations with another individual and sending certain pics back and forth. Someone knew what they were doing. There was no mind-altering substances at that time. So they're not completely innocent. And something's gone on a lot longer than they stated. I just heard a lot longer. Someone said weeks, it'd been years. That's significant. And somebody has timestamp. I just heard 2022. Somebody's got timestamps and there's some... Oh, shit. Something goes back. Somebody's got... Oh, my God. Somebody has a trail of illicit affairs from each job site. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know, okay, if they... travel for business or if they launch new locations, right? So you go to, the different cities and you launch that location. So you're there for a while to get them up and running and all that jazz. For, for the corporations like that. And something's been kept quiet for a while. Well, until they met Loose Lips Lolita over here. I have no idea why that is the nickname, but that's apparently what I heard the ancestors gave them. Okay, that's what the ancestors gave them. Wow. Man, someone's mama don't like this person. Some mama just said, say it. No, some mama's trash talking this person. Oh my God. I mean, look. This is clearly a very sensitive situation. And it deals with a lot of aspects. This is like messing with someone's home life, their business, their like financials, physical, mental, psychological, like emotional. It messes with a lot of things. It affects a lot of things. Somebody did the most. Another person is clearly at fault for it, and they're not. they're trying the most to escape accountability. This is, I swear again, they should be ashamed of themselves. Someone's an older gentleman. Oh, I just heard, don't call him that. Don't call him a gentle. Oh, shit. Someone is an older male. Man, somebody's really fired up about this entire situation. I just heard the whole spirit realm is. This is really bad. I don't think people realize how far reaching this is. How many lives have been destroyed. Man, this... Y'all, I don't like this. I don't like this heavy... It's manipulative. It's jumpy. It's like distorted. And timelines. A lot of messing with energy. It's hard to get it out because the transmission, it's like when you're on the internet, they're showing me like when you're on the internet and you're doing something. Say you're listening to music, you're watching a video, you're whatever. You know, you could be streaming Netflix on your TV. Everything's fine, and then all of a sudden it keeps stopping and you see the little circle. And then it starts again. And then out of the blue, it'll start doing it again. That's like what's happening with the message. Like it's coming in and then I'm like, what the hell? Like all the energy disappears. It's very weird. And then it comes back in. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And this is odd. Okay. We're just going to try to get through this because it's very clear what the hell's going on here. Present. Come on. Damn. Yes. Yes. Someone knows they're protected. This is the This is the innocent. This is the Sigma. This is the innocent individual. This would be the upright Empress. Confident in your abilities. Very magnetic. A little mysterious. A little witchy. You're very happy. It feels guarded. Like you're holding a lot of things in, but you're presenting... I just heard very magnetic. Very confident. You care. Okay. This is a very shitty compliment. Personally, I think. Okay. You carry pain well. No one should ever have to be told you carry pain well. Right? I just heard valid. That should never be a thing. You carry pain well. Congratulations. Like it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't fucking happen. It's fucking ridiculous. You carry pain well. You're protected. And you're very grateful for that. You're protected from any further pain or harm. Any sorrow. You're being heavily protected. There's a lot of spiritual protection for those that are dealing with this situation. In situations like that, obviously this is not just one person, y'all. And you are very thankful for that. This is like a magnetic, quiet, but confident presence. It's a bold light. It's very like regal. I just heard regal. You can say a lot without saying anything. Your energy. Okay. You got some strong energy, boo-boo. Hidden factors. Sorry. Hidden factors, the mind games in Leo. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Come on. Oh my God. The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Both in reverse. Let's just say the recklessness is going to leave someone downtrodden. If you get my drift. Has heard significantly impacted this next life. Oh darn. Sorry guys. I have no sympathy for someone like that. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. There's no accident when it comes to infidelity or just acting like a child when you are that age. I have no sympathy for that. Why does it feel like someone is like, why this? I'm getting like you aging in reverse and someone aging fast forward. And it's like you're getting hotter and they're getting older looking. Somebody looks run down. Their lights dim. Their skin could be like dull. You know, it's like they just maybe don't appear the same to you. Something's very flat. Their energy is very flat or something. Oh my gosh. Somebody got comedians for fucking ancestors, okay? Because I just heard that's not the only thing that's flat. You know what else is? Yeah, his wiener. I mean, somebody has like got some fucking hilarious ancestors, and they're not happy with Joe Schmo over there. It's yeah, I gotta fucking go. This this little the whiny wench with her little witch mob. They're I just start calling them what they are. Camp of conniving. See you next Tuesdays. Yeah. Oof. I don't like this. The obstacles is someone does not want to stop. That's control, willpower. I'm driving this beast. The Seven of Swords, right? So a lot of times with the reversed cards, it can be, coming out of that. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, it actually becomes worse. I mean, that is like, I will run you over if I fucking have to. I will not be stopped. I will do whatever I want to do. Like, this is bad. That's the obstacle. They don't want to stop this. They're trying to push it forward to keep it going. Oh my God, take a fucking break. Isn't it nap time yet? Shit, sorry guys. They got me frustrated. I need to calm down. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is a very frustrating situation. It's like I can feel pain, but somebody's been through so much. There's like lack of empathy, emotion for the crappy people. But I can feel the pain underneath. And it's like someone is carrying pain. Okay, so say it's a matriarch, right? The Empress. So say it's a matriarch. It's like carrying the pain of everybody in that situation and in their family that was harmed and hurt by this individual and all their shenanigans. That's within them. Like they hold that within them. It's so much because it's like they got them. Like if it weren't for them being with this person or whatever, they wouldn't have had that pain. Somebody cares very deeply for those that they love. I mean, this is it's like shitting on the most loyal, good person you could ever meet. Like, this is wild. The ones who have suffered, that's why the energy is hard, because the ones who have suffered have been through a lot. And these donkeys do not give a rat's ass what they've done. They still want to keep going. What are you, fucking Forrest Gump? Well, I figured since I've gone this far, I might as well keep on going. What are you doing? This is stopping it. Nothing. Willing to, you know what? And it's like, they're about to go on and run. It feels like go on the run and like go undercover so that they can keep going. I don't know, probably change their identity again or some shit. This is like, I just heard yes. Like, that's what somebody's trying to fucking do. This is fucking stupid. Y'all people are fucking stupid. I'm sorry, but yeah, judgment in reverse. Because it ain't gonna work. Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's right here. This Sigma energy. Oh, look. Ooh, I want to smack this I want to smack the smirk right off his motherfucking face. Now this look at how he's looking at her. Now this person sees them like this. And you got, yeah, half twit hussy over here. Queen of Cups in reverse. Look at, she's all insecure and what? Office, barely dressed. Because somebody can stand like this with all their clothes on and be completely fine and be like, yeah, I know I'm hot. I got this. I don't need anybody. And this person's like, I don't like this shit. What was a reading I did earlier? Was it Scorpio? I think that somebody was begging someone to stay with them. And it's like the more readings that I'm doing in this short time frame, For the signs, it's feeling like they are related, and it's very fucking frustrating. Crosswatcher. I don't know who told you that you need somebody else to prove to you who you are. You do not. Stand the fuck up. Put your shoulders back. Heal yourself. Focus on yourself. And take your fucking power back. Stop giving it away to people. Your worth is solely dependent on how you see yourself, how you love yourself, how you value yourself. You lower that by giving that power to someone else and allowing them to determine your worth. This is basic elementary math. This is very simple. I am sorry if nobody's ever told you that or taught you that. You must have had some shitty friends, and I'm sorry for that. However, just because you have been a certain way does not mean you are friends with that person, okay? You learn from that shit, you move on, you do better. You determine your own fucking worth. We really gotta stop letting these asshats, Flaccid Frank over here, think that they can control us and dictate us and everything else, okay? Pussy Control is a good song by Prince. That's not how we need to live. You heard? Okay? We don't need to use it to control things. No. It's like, if you're going to do that, right? Kind of like she says in the song, it ends up being this is mine. This is my body. I don't need anybody. Okay? I can do anything that you can do for myself. You get me, guys? You don't need someone. You are whole with yourself. You have somebody else in your life that you want. Okay? There's a difference. And they should never be attached to another person already. This is Morals and Values 101. Public service announcement for the karmics out there. Apparently they missed the memo. Guidance suggestions. What I said. The divine was stepping in and settling the score. So, the guidance. Move forward. You know what you're doing. Expect justice. It's coming in. It's coming in. The truth, the clarity, all that you wanted. The scales to be balanced because one inside of them is on the damn ground while the other person's up in the sky because they don't deal with anything except for chasing crazy pants around the fucking job office. I don't even know what the hell they're doing. This is disgusting. I hate this energy. I hate this situation. I am so sorry. Truly, for whoever is going through this, my heart goes out to you. This is horrible. This is disgusting. Like, I'm not trying to be dramatic. It truly is. The energy is disgusting. The antics, what they're doing, how long they've been doing stuff. It's not okay. They're treating other humans. It's y'all. We need to be good humans. Like, these people are focused on the wrong shit. They're ruining other people's lives for what? For what? Clout? Smecks? Money? Is that what you want us to put on your headstone? What, you think that's going to bring the visitors or something? What do you want to be remembered for? What do you want to be remembered for? Being the town whore? Or breaking generational curses? Taking your power back? Teaching the next generation how to do that so they stop making the same dumbass mistakes? Come on. Tell me this don't fucking fire you guys up. This shit pisses me off. And to be doing it to somebody good who's trying to help others. These people are only trying to tear other people down because they're worried about themselves. Assholes. The outcome in the present. Celebrations. And you're coming out of solitude. You're coming out of solitude. And this third party shit and all the stuff that they've been doing, it's all crumbling down. It's all fucking crumbling down. I just heard like toy soldiers. Look at this. No successful outcome for you, ding dongs. Yeah, look at you. Look at all that healing, baby. Look at this. They didn't do the fucking healing. Look at that. Divine intervention. Look at this. They didn't do the fucking healing. I cannot with these fucking people. They didn't. Yep. Bad decisions all the way fucking around. This is ridiculous. And they didn't plan for this? Well, no. How long did you think they were going to keep this going? I mean, come on. Now, I wonder why you look like this. Because he looks like that. What the did you expect? I just heard half the age. Wow. I'm not knocking at all dating somebody younger or older. I'm not knocking that. Because that, if you're single and they're single, that doesn't fucking matter. Especially if you're both mature, right? It's not like fresh out of high school, but it's like you're both mature, you know, because there are people that are younger and they're old souls, like you just know. But when it is so blatantly obvious and you can tell why they're together, I'm like, are y'all good? Because it's just weird to me. It's weird to me because of the difference in maturity, interests, desires. They should not be the same. Like your growth and the maturity of your brain and all the things that you like, it shouldn't have stayed at like 18 and you're like 62. That shouldn't happen. If it did, that needs to, be checked out maybe. But it's like you got the younger one and they're banging everybody, and you got the old dude who's paying for all the bills. They have no idea, and they have to swallow vomit like every couple of weeks because they have to do something. But they're taken care of. It's like, that is not what are y'all doing? That's the shit that pisses me off. It's ridiculous, and not to mention disrespectful as to ourselves. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right there. That goes for men and women. That's just ridiculous. Don't give your power away like that. Pisses me off. They said they were coming in to settle the score, and they are. Justice, celebrations, coming out of solitude. I just heard it's been a long time coming. I just heard, yeah, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't believe it. No. If you've been dealing with this for a long time, you don't believe it. Because nothing has happened. Not a damn, look, I've been picking this story up in bits and pieces. Every couple of months, it come back out and I'm like, what the hell? And it would say that it was going to happen or it was happening soon and they're moving on this. And it's like something kept getting pushed back or I just heard evidence kept disappearing. Wow, somebody did the most. So you've been hearing this for a while. You're not gonna, I get it. I mean, you don't have, you're protected. You looking fine as hell too. Strong energy, very strong energy. Confident. You got good energy. Especially for going through all this. They don't, I'm gonna hold this up as much as I can. This shit's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. All right, man, I can't. I just cannot. I just want to. They make me mad. Stop being douchebags. Be good humans, please. Por favor. I can't handle that anymore. All right, guys, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I don't know. I hope it's entertaining, helpful. Hell, I don't know. These guys are a hot mess. Okay, hope you got something out of it. I love y'all. If you stuck it out with me this long, thank you very much, and listen to my rants. I mean, if y'all agree, let me know. I'm telling you. We need to let these people know. Be a good human, okay? Please like, share, subscribe. If you want, doesn't matter. What matters most is you give the day a good you, because the day's going to be an arsehole, because we can't control that. We control ourselves. So please give the day a good you always, and be a good human. And I love y'all. Until next time, peace.